Hello. Welcome to another installment of Mustang Monday. Good. Here talking. She's so cute. I love her. I love them all. Love them all. So, happy Monday. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. We walk? Good. Will you walk somewhere? You thinking about walking? Sorry about the mix up with times. I'm getting help with my schedule, so things should get better, I'm hoping. Come on. Good. Here comes Berelle. But I want Scenic to come into the arena. Good. And then we'll maybe switch, because she's never actually been in the arena. Or the round pen. I don't know. Words are hard. Just because you're cute. Good. Oh, that made a scary sound. It did. You're right. Can I have some extra? There you go. Good girl. You're next. Don't you worry. So I got Berelle over there. Hi, Sue. And don't really need this yet. Touch. Good. Oh, you're so smart. Good girlie. So she's getting better about being touched. She's got bird poop on her back. It's good luck, girlie. It's good luck. So one of the things I come up against with, walk please. Good. With people who are new to positive reinforcement is being mindful of what you're giving the bridge word for. So we can have her do touch. Good. And that's one of the steps on the way to teaching the horse how to lead. So when we she's pretty good about this already. So one of the transitions things that we do is instead of saying touch, we say walk. But then you gotta, good, because she's walking now. She doesn't have to touch my hand because we're changing the criteria. So we want her to do something different. What are you doing? Why are you chewing on the fence? That's not nice. She's so funny. We walk. And now I didn't even have to hold my hand up. Good. For her to walk. And we're working on doing more touching. Good. Good. I'm trying to be more mindful of with her. There's a difference between me touching her leg and asking her to pick up a foot. So now she's nervous, and that's okay. So that's a calming behavior. Good. There you go, good girl. So when she looks back, she gets a little treat. Good. And now I want her to pick up her foot. Good. So I'm very mindful that how I put my hand on her is different for when I want her to pick up her foot and when I don't. And then at some point, good, I'll add a verbal cue. Good girl, you're so smart. You're so smart. So for whatever reason, she was anxious about that. And that's okay. And we'll just try again and do less. Good. And I was a little bit late. She'd already started moving away when I said the word. break my stuff. She's so funny. Good. Glad we can help, Rita. Hi, Linda. It's kind of bright out, so I'm having trouble seeing the screen. Good. Aw, thank you. I love them so much. Let's do something different. So you don't want to do the same thing over and over and over, especially if your learner, good, is having trouble with it. Let's see. We walk. Good. Let's do some more. Good. She's been so good being turned out. She's like the first one to come in for dinner. She goes back into her pen at night still, but pretty soon we're gonna change that. Good. So I want to say good because she was brave. So that worried her, and she looked at it and kept coming. So the post on the ground. Scenic is just straight up amazing. Good. So I'm gonna challenge her, and I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. Good. And again, she's exploring. I want to reward her curiosity and her bravery. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Let's come a little bit farther away from that because I don't want her to get worried and forget it's there. Good. Why is your nose so cold? The end of her nose is wet and it's very cold. Good. And I'm gonna do more rewarding because she was anxious about this and she's a little more anxious on this side. Good than the other. So there's a good prevailing idea behind horses being handed, left, right handed, or hoofed, I guess. Good. But I wonder sometimes if it's not because the brands are on the left. Good. 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 Better, yes. Good. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Do you want to go get the halter? It makes you angry. She gets impatient. Will you go faster? Come on. Nope. Gotta start somewhere. Good. So she picked up. So she gets the good. I went faster when she got brighter in her movement, as Shauna Karish says. She got a reward for that. Okay. Okay, motor skills. I can do it. Clearly I'm not organized today. Oh, don't be making faces at her. So I don't want her to be worried about Berelle. So we're just going to move away from the fence. And she's done this. That's my hand. Not what I'm looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. You can do it. So I need to wait for her to put her nose down. And I missed that window because I was talking. Good. So that wasn't quite what I was looking for, but it was definitely more toward the direction I wanted. You're so funny. She's flung the halter hard enough that it flipped around and hit her in the face, and she didn't care. that a calming signal? Good. So I haven't done this with her in a while. So we can expect it to be not as good, but we can also expect her to move along quicker, theoretically speaking. Good. No, so close. So close. Scenic is amazing. She's so fun when she's not being pushy. Good. That was nice. Good. So for her, I'm really wanting to end this behavior where she's pushing the halter around. She tries to do that to people too, and that's not my favorite. So I really need to be mindful that when she puts her nose down without flinging her face around is when she gets the bridge and the reward. Good. So I was a little tiny bit late there. And you also have to be careful if you wait too long, your criterion is too high, then she's going to get frustrated. We don't want that. So she's... How did you do that? That is impressive. There. So she's not quite frustrated yet, but she's getting there. See what I'm saying? Good. Hey, Doreen. Better late than never. And again, I don't want to spend too long doing any one thing. Good. Good. And my focus here is not getting the halter on her face. The focus is getting her to stop swinging it around. So she's dipping her head down, which was the behavior that was being rewarded before, but she's on the outside of the halter now. Good. Oh, I just poked her in the face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Try again. And that had duration. So she didn't just dip her nose down and jerk it back up. She stayed there for long enough that when I gave her the word, she went, huh? Like that, do you mean? So she's getting a little jackpot. What just happened there? Oh, the horse is next door running around, so Lou got excited. And then we're gonna go for, and I do things like this, like I'm gonna, good. Swing things around and drop things. That was really hard for the original 3 painted ladies that we first got. It was really hard for them. So I try to incorporate. Good. So since we haven't done that in a while, I'm going to reward sooner rather than later. And I want her to go a little bit faster. Oh, come on. Oh, distracted. And that's okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. So Rita's having trouble with her network connection. Ah, oh, that's terrible. Sounds like my life. Good. There you go, good girl. And walk. Good. So she didn't really get the go faster that time, and that's okay. So we're going to make it easier for her. Good. Hear her talking to me? She's so cute. Now we're going to do this again. Good. So again, the word while the behavior is occurring. Alright. Berelle, stop breaking my stuff. She's pulling stuff off the fence. She's so funny. Good. So now, I'm going to see if I can get her and Berelle to switch places without being irritated with each other. Too late. You're irritated. Hi, Carol. Nope. Neither of you. You come with me. Hey! You come with me. See, and that's why we split them up as soon as their quarantine was over, because they really don't like each other. Hi, good girl. Good. So I'm gonna toss her some snacks in this bowl, so I can go over there, go to the bowl, so that I can go get the halter. Hey, thanks. Look, 2 Carols. So Berelle is starting to get the halter on like a normal horse, around her neck instead of slide over her ears. And you know, no normal horse. A lot of people, that's just how they halter their horses. But I have this belief that they actually prefer it if you go around their necks. Look at that pretty girl. So you're gonna bear with me. Good. While I get the halter on her. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens when we do this. Good girl. And now, if you recall, when we started doing this, she got the good 100 times during the whole process. But now she just, when I get it ready to buckle, she gets the good. Good girl. You are so smart. Yes, you are. Have some extra. Yeah, they're doing great. I really love them. Scenic is amazing. So Scenic was letting me pet her in the first she's taking food from me within the first 45 minutes. She was letting me touch her on the first day. Good. Oh, nope. Are you grumpy? Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, grumpy girl. Good. Good girl. You're so smart. Let's go back this way. Can you do it again? Come on. Faster, please. Oh, over here. Over here. Good. Again, I want to make it easy for her. Walk. Over here. Come on, left. Good. Very smart. It's not very smart. Right. Good. So, since I want her to go right, I'm going to reward her over here on the right. Do it again. Right. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Nope. We're going to go right. Nope. So I have to be careful here because she's not understanding what I'm wanting. So I don't want to push her too far. I'm going to make it easier. Come over here and go right. Good. There you go, baby. There you go, sweet girl. She really doesn't want to go faster today. She's more likely to go faster if she's loose. So one of the other things we've been working with her is side. Oh, I missed. Good. I missed again. But that's not her fault, so she still gets a reward. Good. And then we're going to make it separate. Good. Good. Because again, if there's an accident and there's ropes around her legs, I don't want her to panic. Good. But I'd also don't want her to feel stressed. Good. About anything ever under any circumstances. But unfortunately, that is not how life works. Good girl. Good. It's a little farther forward than I wanted it, but that's okay. Good. Good. Very nice, good girl. Very nice. Trying to figure out how I could set up a reverse round pin. Go that way. Can you go farther? Okay. You can do it. So now she's looking at the rope, so I'm going to reward over here. It's tickling her leg. I'm not reinforcing, I'm just giving her a thing. I'm going to just rub her. And do that again, because why not? Good. We're going to go this way. You can do it. Good. Very good, girl. Very good. So there was a point in time where that would scare her. Good. And she's wary of it, but is actually being very brave. Good. You're so close. So close. Can you rub your face? Can you rub your ear? Sometimes she's okay with the ears, sometimes she's not. You have food stuck in your mouth? And then this is a thing we're still practicing. Good. Getting better all the time. Getting better all the time. So smart. Try this. Good. Ready? Go that way. Go on. Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way. Go that way. Go that way. You know how to do this. Are you confused? Are you? Okay. You're very smart. Yes, you are. You're very smart. Go that way. Good. So since she struggled it out for a second, I'm going to reward sooner rather than later. Not what I was looking for. Go that way. Ooh. You know how to do this. You can do it. You can do it. Nope. Go on. Good. So that's closer to me than I wanted her to be, but it was a step in the right direction. You're much too close. You're much too close. Much too close. You try again? Go that way. Good. Better. Again, reward farther away from me. I'm gonna step back. Good. She's getting it. Still wanting to come too close, but that's alright. For now. Nope. Go that way. You can do it. Nope. You can do it. really good. So she actually went farther away. So now we're going to do this. Good. That. Drag this around. Good. 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 Yeah. Good girlie, you're so smart. Let's do this direction now. Good. Well, my voice went like it does. Good. 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 I was late, so I waited till she moved her foot before I said good. Or she moved her foot before I was ready. Oh, she's standing on it now. She's standing on it. Oh, the horror. Good. So smart. So good and smart and brave. Yes, you are. Have your foot. Good. So we're still struggling with her pawing. Not wanting to hold her foot out. But good. Wrong foot. Oh, see, now she's impatient. I should have stopped when I was ahead. Should have stopped when I was ahead, girlie. Good. Got there ahead of it. So before she put her foot back down, I was able to do the bridge word. Yay me. Yay me. Can you do this one? Foot. Not that foot. Good. Good. She's better about her hind feet. Usually. Famous last words. But good. Get a little jerky with that foot too now. Right on. Drag that across there so that's not a thing anymore. Over here. Good foot. Good. Good girlie. You're so smart. You want to do the mounting block thing? Over here. Good. Yay, didn't put her feet on it. So again, we start small. It's been a while since I've done this. Good. It's a rickety mounting block. Good. So you want to come back down, especially when you're starting. Good. You don't want her to turn toward you to get the treat. Good. Because then she'll just be turning around, and the behavior we're rewarding is just standing still. Good. Very nice. She's actually resting her hind leg there. Good. So she moved her foot, but I think she was just switching the legs she's resting. But then she stood still. So that was fabulous. Good. And I was able to say good before she moved. Oh. And I don't want her to stay here too long. Good. So I'm just going to turn around. this way. Good. Grumpy face. Is that just your face? Good. Now we start the process over, so we don't just assume she was good on good. That other side, she's going to be good on this side. Good. But we can probably move faster through those steps. Good. Good. I like how she's looking around. She's starting to anticipate that I'm going to come over her other side. So I like that. Good. And I was able to say the good word before she moved. So you got to come back. Nope. And again, she might just be adjusting her position so she's not in trouble for it. Good. Oh, are you done? You're not. Oh, you're moving. Good. Wiggle butt. You're a wiggler. Wiggling wiggler. And then, good. Gonna take her halter off, and then we're gonna take her outside. Pick up crap. Oh, I usually tell her off. Oh, you're standing on my stuff again. Oh, we've been working on the back up. Back. 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 Oh, I should have rewarded for the one step. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Back. Back. So that was an aversive. So that was inadvertently an aversive for her because it tickled. And I don't want to do that to her. Let's get the crap out of your eye. Good girl. Good girl. You back? No. Back. Back. I'm going to ignore behavior I don't want. Back. Opposite. Opposite. No teeth, please. Back. And again, we haven't done this in a minute. Don't be rude. Back. Good. So when she took that second step back just now, before this right front foot, she was actually pushing at me, so I couldn't reward that. I mean, I could have. It wouldn't have made much of a difference. Back. Nope. Nope. Back. Back. Again. She's being pushy. Back. Back. So I need to change this pretty quickly. And my natural horsemanship background is like really making it hard for me. So I'm just going to change things. Too much your bum itch. You could be more polite about that, you know. You really could. I'll scratch your bum. There. Is that the spot? I think it's the spot. See your lip twitching? So pretty. Good girl. Get a little snack. Go for a little walk. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Good. And since touching my hand is one of the first things they learn, it tends to be comforting for them. So that's a thing you can do when your learner is anxious, to go back to something that they find safety in. Good. Hopefully I'll remember to shut that gate properly. Good. And sometimes I'll just, like, she's a little anxious, because that was hard for her, for whatever reason. So a little more reinforcement. What are you doing? Are you coming on this side? Ooh, there's a big old feather there. And I want her to learn not to go in front of me. Good girl. Good. You can do it. Good girl, you're so smart. You're so smart. So smart. Girl. So smart. Right. Good. So again, using my hand to help direct her, but rewarding when she does the behavior I'm looking for. You're not going to trot anymore. It's the first time I've had her go this direction. Good. Very nice girl. You're so smart. Oh, more reinforcement, because that was brave. And again, just because they do things one direction. Right, left, left. Good. Doesn't mean she's going to understand the other direction. Good. Good. Are you cutting me off at the pass? I'm going to say, good. Left. Good. She's not going to do it. She's going to go around. You can do it. Come on, girlie. Good. If you went a little faster, if you went a little tiny bit faster, you could do that better. Yes, ma'am. That was so good and brave. Let's just walk it. Good. Let's take a look at the... You're in front of me. I need you to back up, girlie. Good. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. See, you know how. Big reward for that. That was really good. That's right. That was so good. Do you want to investigate the tires? Good. So I don't necessarily want a reward for this. I just want her to be curious about it. And we'll go do the other one. Touch. Good. Oh, you're in front of me again. Back. 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 Good. Very nice. And I could even get another step or two by rewarding back there. And that's good that she went the other way around at that time. And again, I'm going to ask her for a different behavior before I reward. Oh my goodness. Are you kissing me? The horse is itching to their jaws. Good. And then that's going to be it. She did so good. So let's go go over here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Back. 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 Good. Very nice. Girl. Good girl. And again, since she's having trouble staying where she needs to be, I'm going to reinforce that this is where she gets the rewards, back here. Back here. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to feed her here because this is where I want her. It's really good. She's farther away from me than she's been. And that was much better. Need back up early. Good. And you want to say the word when the behavior's happening. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Definitely don't want her with that behavior because that's going to get her in trouble someday. She's going to swing her butt around. And there's going to be something there that's going to scare her. Touch. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Very good girl. Very good girl. And the amount is getting smaller because her behavior's not perfect right now. Nope. Touch. Good. Which way is this? Left. Good. Yeah. You're so smart. Nope. Got ahead of yourself. Got ahead of yourself. So that's okay. We just stay here for a second because she's heading off without me. Not what I'm looking for. That's a good place for you to be. Just take one step. Good. I'm going to reinforce here. Still creeping that foot forward. Good. Good. There you go, girl. Take one step. Good. And it helps if you are a little abrupt. You take your one step and you don't just slow to a stop, but you stop pretty hard. Again, I don't want that to happen. I don't want her butt to swing around. Good. Good. You're in front of me. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Good. So my purpose is trying to get her touch. Good. Back into her pen so she can have a sniff in her bucket. And hopefully I can keep Scenic out long enough. Good. Nice. I haven't asked her for that before and she did it. Oh. Good. Nope. Come on back. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Good. So she stopped herself. So she's not in the ideal position. Oh, no, Scenic's in here now. Come over here. Right. Good. So what we're going to do instead is put her extra snacks on something. Good. Oh. That's really nice. That is so nice. Put some snacks in this bucket for you. think I'm done. She's fabulous. She's so good. She's a little too engaged sometimes. Just check it out. Just kidding. Just kidding. So as always, thank you so much for joining us. We had our annual board planning retreat this last weekend. We got a lot of stuff accomplished. Nothing is finished, but we got a lot of stuff done, so that's really cool. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for what we got planned for the new year. And we will talk to